The automotive world has just been rocked. Tesla has abruptly halted all Cybertruck production and issued an unprecedented mass return order for every unit sold. Yes, the same $80,000 stainless steel beast Elon Musk promised would redefine trucks has now been yanked off the roads without a clear explanation. What began as a bold design statement is spiraling into a global scandal, one that even Tesla's famed software updates can't patch. So now the world is asking, how did a vehicle marketed as indestructible end up in fatal crashes? Why are thousands of customers returning their trucks like defective appliances? And is this Tesla's biggest cover-up, or the company's complete meltdown? Today, we're cutting through the chaos, because this isn't just a glitch, a faulty update, or a phased recall. This is a full-blown extraction order affecting nearly 28,000 Cybertrucks sold between late 2023 and early 2025. Tesla issued a formal bulletin warning that continued use of the Cybertruck could pose serious safety risks, and urged all owners to return them immediately to service centers. No compensation offers, no repair timelines, just silence. Imagine waiting 4 years, spending over $80,000, and then being told your dream truck is unsafe, without a real explanation. But here's the truth, this isn't just a production hiccup. It's a strategic retreat in the face of what might be Tesla's most dangerous crisis yet. Internally, it appears the company is scrambling to prevent class action lawsuits, regulatory crackdowns, and potentially criminal negligence charges. The alarming evidence behind the scenes, a troubling pattern has emerged. Reports of structural failures, fire risks, and even fatalities are painting a picture of a vehicle that should never have left the factory. Insiders suggest Tesla is pulling trucks off the road not to protect consumers, but to protect itself legally. Production wasn't paused in one facility, it was frozen across the board. Giga Texas, Tesla's main Cybertruck hub in Austin, shut down all 5 of its dedicated assembly lines mid-shift. Giga Berlin and Giga Shanghai, which had just begun pilot production, ceased operations without warning. Even Nevada's R&D facility, used for experimental models, was locked down. These plants represented Tesla's most aggressive ramp-up since the Model 3. Now, they sit idle. Vendors were told to stop steel shipments. Employees were laid off without explanation. Over $200 million in inventory, from adhesives to custom aluminum parts, is now gathering dust. Tesla's entire logistics chain collapsed overnight. Contracts for robotic welders had to be renegotiated. Routes were cancelled. And as for the trucks already built, they're just sitting, no drivers, no destinations. The customer backlash service centers have become ground zero for frustrated customers demanding answers. Sources tell us Tesla's Culver City location in Los Angeles took in over 100 Cybertruck returns in just 24 hours. Similar scenes played out in Miami, Dallas, and Berlin. Trucks lined up like abandoned rental cars, while employees were given vague holding instructions, with no repair manuals or guidance. Social media has exploded with owner complaints. Many feel they've been treated like test subjects, not paying customers, but this isn't just a PR disaster, it's a safety crisis. The hidden flaws, according to leaked memos from Giga Texas engineers, multiple crash tests showed the Cybertruck's stainless steel shell failed to absorb impact properly. Bonding points gave way at high speeds, causing panels to detach or buckle, endangering passengers. Engineers flagged the issue as early as February 2025, but internal pressure to hit delivery targets allegedly overrode those warnings. It wasn't until an independent firm in Nevada replicated the failures in April that Tesla was forced to act. Legal advisors reportedly demanded an immediate production halt to avoid catastrophic liability. Within days, manufacturing froze and trucks were ordered off the road. Then came the official recall. Just days later, on May 12th, Tesla filed a formal recall notice with NHTSA, affecting over 46,000 Cybertrucks worldwide. That's not a typo, and it's separate from the earlier return order. The reason? A mix of faulty trim, unstable adhesives, and structural defects that posed life-threatening risks at highway speeds. In extreme heat, the adhesive bonding the Cybertruck's panels would fail, causing parts, including bumpers and side panels, to loosen or fly off entirely. Viral videos showed these components detaching mid-drive, nearly causing accidents. Tesla admitted these defects presented an immediate highway safety risk. The estimated cost of the recall, over $200 million, not including legal fees. The human toll. As devastating as the financial fallout is, the worst consequence may be the loss of life. In November 2024, 3 teenagers died in Piedmont, California, after their Cybertruck crashed into a tree and burst into flames. Emergency responders said the passengers were trapped inside, unable to escape due to the truck's electronic locking system, which failed during the crash. Tesla has not publicly acknowledged the incident. Then in January 2025, chaos erupted outside Trump Tower in Las Vegas, where a Cybertruck loaded with fireworks exploded, killing the driver and injuring 7 bystanders. Investigators blamed poor battery ventilation and heat exposure for turning a contained fire into a deadly blast. In April, Elijah Arenas, son of NBA star Gilbert Arenas, was pulled from a burning Cybertruck after a crash in Los Angeles. He suffered severe burns and fell into a coma. His father later called the vehicle a death trap. Tesla has continued to dodge responsibility, citing ongoing investigations and inconclusive data, but the timeline tells a different story. The design that betrayed. This is a vehicle Elon Musk once promised was indestructible. A tank on wheels, a truck for the future. Instead, customers got a design nightmare. The stainless steel exterior, once touted as revolutionary, has proven to be a logistical and financial disaster. The finish attracts fingerprints, scratches, and smudges. Body shops can't repair it. Even small dents can cost $12,000 or more to fix. Parts warp in cold weather and buckle in heat. Road salt causes rust, yes, on stainless steel. Worse, many owners report they can't even get their truck serviced, and when they do, wait times are weeks long. Insurance companies are calling the Cybertruck a wildcard vehicle. In some cases, a minor fender bender is enough to sideline a truck indefinitely. And because the vehicle's structure is so unique, it's virtually impossible to repair outside of Tesla's own network, a network that's now overwhelmed and underprepared. The Unpatchable problem. Tesla built its brand on software, over-the-air updates, real-time fixes, and digital innovation. But the Cybertruck's problems aren't digital, they're mechanical, structural, dangerous. Even the interior reflects questionable design choices. The all-touchscreen interface means basic driving functions like mirror adjustments or windshield wipers require multiple taps while moving at 70 miles per hour. Safety regulators in Europe are now reportedly re-evaluating the truck's road legality. Bluetooth failures, fingerprint sensor issues, keyless entry malfunctions. These are recurring problems that can't be solved with a software patch. The bottom line. What was supposed to be Tesla's boldest innovation has turned into its most spectacular failure. This isn't just about a flawed product, it's about lost trust, broken promises, and the very real cost of rushing to market without addressing fundamental safety concerns. The Cybertruck was meant to be a revolution. For thousands of customers, it's now a cautionary tale.